we just met in person recently. We just started working together this summer, our summer job. This is like our third week or so. I feel like I know you for a lot longer than that. We talked about off camera. We talked about you getting into public speaking as a kid. I could hear it every day when we talk, especially now in this interview, more structured format, not necessarily how we talk in person, but I mean, pretty much the same. But talk to me about how you got into public speaking and how that's helped you in your life so far.
Well, what got me into public speaking, I would say, well, I started real young when I was in church and, doing the church plays. And I remember a lot of the kids being nervous and I remember being excited. And I was like, I don't really feel that. I liked the crowd. I liked when people watched me. I liked it. So that was where it started. And then going through elementary school in Hillsborough County, we had something called the Tropicana speech. And, my dad was like, if you're going to do it, you might as well go hard at it. And I went, we practiced. And then I won for my class. And then I did it in front of my whole school. And I won it my fourth and fifth grade year. And I remember like people getting nervous and messing up and stuff like that. And I just remember feeling really comfortable public speaking. And it was always really fun for me. So that's where it kind of started. And then it transitioned into my high school, Tampa Prep. We had something called declamations, which is kind of the same thing, a speech competition. And I won that too. So I just have always enjoyed public speaking, speaking my mind. And I don't really think of it as something that's hard because it's just you speaking about whatever you feel passionate about. So I love the crowd. Obviously I get nervous, butterflies, but I know by the time I go and speak to a crowd, I've already practiced enough to where even if I am nervous, it's coming out 100% every single time. So it's just really a passion of mine.
For sure. I feel like I never had to do, I mean, I had to do speeches in school and stuff, but I never had to do a real public speech for something that wasn't like a school assignment. But I do pretty good on my presentations in school. So I feel like I would be from a starting level, I'd be all right at public speaking. I probably have to just keep working at it, just like anything else to become good or elite or something like that. But I definitely feel that I always never understood why people were so scared to present in class and stuff. It's the same people you see every day, especially as a kid, like high school and stuff. It's the same in college, even more so. These people don't even care about school or you really. So like,
Right.
yeah. But I never really was the one that would just, how some people in class when you doing public speaking or they get called on, they'll just shut down because they don't want to talk at all. Like I always felt like, just like you said, like people were so scared to talk. I just embraced it. It was really just a mental thing like anything else. And then also, like you said, if you're prepared properly, then it's probably not going to be too hard to go out there and get that speech if you got the right mindset, or if you're talking about something you feel passionate about also. So yeah, I definitely agree with everything you said there.